Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a 2021 horoscopes prediction video. So I am going to be telling you your horoscope for 2021. Now before we actually get started, I'm going to throw a disclaimer in here and say please take what I say with a pinch of salt, because no matter how many horoscope videos I watched last year or read, nothing told me about what this year was going to bring. So, just to throw it out there for anybody, just take what you are, like what I say, with a pinch of salt. Obviously things can change all the time, so it's just kind of for a bit of fun. And yeah, so I am going to be reading from my computer. I might just turn the camera around a little bit. Okay, so I moved a little bit. Yeah, these are not my horoscope predictions. I would actually really like to get into that and kind of do my own astrology homework, I guess, but I just think that would take far too long. So I'm going to read somebody else's horoscope predictions for next year. I will, if I remember, to link it in the description box, because I'm filming this quite a few weeks before it's uploaded, because over for 2 weeks over Christmas and New Year week, I like to just relax and chill out at home. I don't like to do any work. I don't like to feel pressured to do any work, so I'm filming a couple of videos to go up over New Year and the first week of 2021. So if Christmas has been and gone, I hope you had a very good Christmas. If New Year is coming on, I hope you had a really good year. So let's get started. I think I might do a little bit soft spoken and a little bit whispered too, just to mix it up. We are going to be starting with Aries. So Venus in Sagittarius will ensure that the year 2021 begins with plenty of opportunities around love and romance. But good tidings are not limited to just the romance department. Mercury's movement into Capricorn on the 5th of January assures you success in all that you do. Capricorn isn't about to let you drop the ball on your career. It wants to see you succeed. You enjoy a sense of confidence, enthusiasm, and harmony that seeps into all areas of your life. You may plan on taking a holiday or decide to sign up for higher education. As we head into March, you will be rewarded with a hike in income thanks to Venus in Pisces and Mercury in Aquarius. Your appreciation for romance and friendship will heighten, and you may become hyperactive in your pursuit of pleasure. Come April, and you will see many of your desires manifesting. With Venus moving into Aries on the 10th, you will experience comfort and tranquility at home and a blossoming love life. You will see your willpower boost and your self-confidence soar. Many opportunities will present themselves thanks to your leadership qualities. You may feel the need to turn inwards to recalibrate and relax. Exploration, adventure and travel feature on the 4th of May, with Venus in Taurus wanting you to get out and about. Your mind is calm and your health is strong. You will chase excitement like never before. The love and respect of family and friends boost your self-esteem, and you will enjoy an even better financial period. Mercury's movement into Taurus on the 3rd of June has your home life sorted. Spending quality time with family brings immense joy. In June, you will be itching for change. On the 22nd, Venus moves into Cancer, the sign of home and family, which may manifest in you a desire for a new home or a change in environment. Women will bring you much joy and happiness. You will feel a strong need to socialize and spend time with children and loved ones. This energy continues into July as Venus moves into Leo on the 17th. Those of you expecting a baby will be blessed. That said, financially and mentally, you will need to exercise caution. You would do well to practice meditation and yoga every day. And on the 25th, Mercury moves into Cancer, where it creates a nurturing home environment that benefits mothers. In August, your potential as a leader begins to shine through. You may have to face a few challenges in order to get there. Reflecting on your mental and emotional health will help. September brings on fiery energy as Mercury moves into Libra on the 2nd, which will bolster your confidence, but also heighten your temper. This is another period of opportunity and victory. In October, you will experience great success in all you do, even as some personal struggles emerge. Thanks to Venus moving into Sagittarius on the 30th, this is a wonderful period for those of you who are single, as you may meet someone truly life-changing thanks to Mercury in Virgo. As we move towards the end of the year, you will need to focus more on yourself and tune out those who are not supportive owing to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, moving into Aquarius on November 21st. Your inner circle will tighten and you will know who is on your side and who you can trust. There may be some minor conflicts in your romantic life, but thanks to Mercury moving into Libra on the 2nd of November, these little niggles will resolve themselves. You will want to start something new and may become very excited about a project or a goal that propels you into 2022. All areas of your life are doing well, and you may decide to propose to your partner, thanks to Venus moving into Sagittarius on December 30th. The year 2021 will be wonderfully kind to you, and you will have the opportunity to reflect on all the good you have experienced. Enjoy, you deserve to. So that was Aries, and now we move on to Taurus. The year 2021 brings with it plenty of luck and success across all areas of your life. But Mercury in Capricorn loves to play havoc with your ability to get going, and you may be off to a bit of a lazy start and find yourself struggling to concentrate. Committing to regular meditation will certainly help you along. Nonetheless, you will complete all professional projects in a record time. Things will pick up for you at work on the 2nd of February. People are starting to notice you. Yes, Taurus, you're beginning to stand out. Make sure you say yes to all the opportunities Venus in Aquarius brings your way. This is not the time to be a shrinking violet. This month also promotes love, care and compassion between romantic partners. You enter a very joyous period. Be mindful of excess, especially so early in the year. As of February 22nd, Mars in Taurus can make you prone to overeating, so watch out for this tendency. You will seek out plenty of activity and want to stay busy. There will be many opportunities for development at work. You will smile constantly, putting others at ease and drawing them towards yourself. April is a good time to reflect on your health and make plans for overseas adventures, as well as to re-enter the world of education. Your desire to explore becomes irresistible with the impact of Venus in Aries. You will do very well for yourself, no matter what course of action you take. If it's luck you're looking for, you will receive favourable tidings with Venus moving into Taurus on May 4th. Fate is working in your favour to make things happen, so don't be afraid to dream big. This is a wonderful time to work on your communication skills, which will enhance your career, friendship and romantic life. Summer brings contentment and success. There is much to celebrate. You will work hard and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Summer also suggests parenthood for some of you. Libra is in the sign of joy, and as Venus moves here on the 6th of September, it brings positive energy to all areas of your life. You will see success manifesting from your educational achievements. This is when you will be at your strongest, so go after what you want. It's a wonderful time for those who work in the media or performing arts. Venus in Scorpio spruces up your love life on the 2nd of October and gets you all excited. Single Taurus natives may fall in love. This could be a period of conflict or challenge. Get ready to dig in your heels. Jupiter's move into Aquarius on the 2nd of November may lead you to daydream, but you need to wake up and face the challenges hounding your relationship. As the year ends, your confidence may falter and there could be a few last-minute problems to solve before going into 2022. Make sure your health is at its strongest as you end the year and be at your very best to usher in the new year. So that was Taurus. Now we move on to Gemini. So Gemini, you will begin the year 2021 with a new arrival in your life. Perhaps a new friend, lover, or even a baby. This year is truly about new beginnings. You may have a sense of anxiety about the future, and there could be some minor health problems. Holistically, this is probably all interconnected, and if you quieten your mind, your physical symptoms should vanish. Make sure you ground yourself in the now and take this year one day at a time, 1 month at a time. Try to tune into your element of air and you'll find it far easier to flow. Your interest in spiritual matters is elevated and your mind starts to clear by February as Mars moves into Taurus on the 22nd. Your desire for romance prompts you to seek out a partner and you find yourself becoming social, active and engaged in the world, pursuing your hobbies and passions. Professionally, you see a lot of growth and success as Venus moves into Pisces on March 17th, thanks to your innate and creative ideas. Even if you lack clarity in other areas, your ability to focus at work is good for you professionally. By April, Venus moves into Aries on the 10th and you enter into a promiscuous time. I'm not sure what that says. Financially and professionally. No, I don't know what it says. Take out time to explore and see the world. Be mindful of accidents and injuries. A friendship may flower into a relationship. Your confidence picks up and money starts rolling into your account. Your urge to reconnect with nature is very strong as Venus moves into Gemini on the 29th of May. Love is at its peak, and so is your money situation. Your mind is very excited by everything, but you may burn yourself out if you don't pause and focus. You will develop a keen interest in all things creative, especially the performing arts, but a lull in energy and enthusiasm is indicated. With Mercury moving into Cancer on July 25th, your profits will do exceptionally well, but you may find yourself spending more than usual. Take a minute to decide what is necessary and what isn't. July marks a wonderful time for investments. Socializing is at a peak, and as Venus moves into Virgo on the 11th of August, you may find yourself falling in love with someone interesting. You will find yourself turning to your elders for lessons in truth and wisdom. You will draw up a to-do list to have your work done and dusted with speed. Some turbulence on the personal front will need your attention, with Mercury moving into Libra on September 2nd. This is just the time to turn your attention to calming practices for mental and emotional well-being. You could well witness a big transformation in yourself. The end of the year brings success, fame, and financial prosperity, and you will find your confidence pick up again with Mercury in Scorpio on November 2nd. You may end the year with some laziness and lack of motivation, but you will be supported by others and will feel comfortable in their console. Friendships and romance become strongly established. You will leave the year behind feeling content and sure about who you want to be in your world. Just as the year begins with a sense of novelty, so will it end the same way. A new friend, partner, or baby may enter your life. You may have to navigate life's ebbs and flows, and then that's what being a Gemini is all about. So that's Gemini. Now on to Cancer. So Cancer, you are a sign prone to excess, and you will start this year having to curb your desires to indulge owing to the expansive nature of Venus in Sagittarius on the 4th of January. Beginning the year with a structured workout regime will do you the world of good. You may feel a little foggy as the year begins and confused on how to proceed. Take some time to allow focus and clarity to settle. Professionally, the year starts with a bang as Mercury is in Aquarius, leading you detached brilliance. You are noticed with immediate effect. In the romance department, you may need to settle disagreements and misunderstandings before they grow into something bigger. You will rely on people in your life to attain the feeling of positivity, and it may well be difficult to do it earlier in the year. Financially, however, this is a very prosperous time on March 17th, and momentum gets going for you at work as Venus moves into Pisces. This continues into April, where your work and financial life succeed and you find yourself being somewhat experimental. Mercury in Aries enhances your ability to get things done like never before. You simply need to trust your instincts. May 4th onwards, you may begin to think about starting your own business. You may feel the need for greater independence. This is due to Venus in Taurus and its need for expansion and the good life. This is also a fantastic period for love. Your calm and composed demeanour attracts a great number of admirers. There are occasional low points, but this is due to intrinsic nature of your sign. I have never heard that word before. But this is due to the intrinsic. I've never heard that. I'm not sure what that means. Apologies. Of your sign ruled by the moon, you wax and wane. June is the month for travel and movement. This is also a very harmonious period, although there may be some frustrations around money. You may find yourself spending too much of it. This carries into July, which is a month of emotional and mental fluctuations. This comes from Mercury's movement into fickle Gemini on July 7th. Try to work with this side of your nature rather than against it. There could be a tendency to fight, but there is nothing to gain from it. You are a tender being and you must acknowledge and appreciate your variable nature, for it brings a great number of gifts. Mercury moves into Leo on August 9th, which brings increased profits and a harmonious and plentiful period, during which you enjoy the company of others. You feel settled in. September is a wonderful month across all areas of your life, and you may find yourself living like a monarch. Things may take on a dreamlike quality, thanks to Venus in harmonious Libra. This is a great time to get thinking about what you want to achieve in life, for the sky is truly the limit. October presents a wonderful period for your love life, although long-standing couples may need to be cautious about getting into arguing. Venus in Scorpio can intensify both the good and bad in relationships. This is ultimately a stable and comfortable period with the potential for financial growth. November sees a dip in love, but nothing that cannot be resolved with communication. At work, you may seek change as your confidence is soaring. This could be a time for seeking and exploring other options, with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, moving into aloof Aquarius on November 2nd. If you find closed doors, you will create your own gateways. By December, you will enjoy a rewarding love life and great financial profits. You will find yourself thinking about what to do next, which can bring on some confusion. Let the year soak in. So that was Cancer, and let's move on to Leo. So let's go into Leo. Monarch of the jungle, you jump into 2021 in victory mode with Venus in Sagittarius blessing you with bountiful opportunities. Financially, you may start the year off on a low, but new offers and a thriving love life await you. You may also find fame. This is also a wonderful phase for those of you with an artistic inclination. Your inner seeker is activated and you look for growth and purpose. It's important that you start 2021 with a focus on health. This should be priority. By February, it will be effortless for you to forge new friendships and romantic alliances due to Venus moving into Aquarius on the 21st. There could be some challenges at work that will really test and push you. Chances are that a big part of the difficulties will stem from your lack of self-belief. Be your own best friend and have your own back. You are stronger than you think. It's time for the Leo lion to soothe the inner kitten. March is a month that requires plenty of serenity, as Mercury moves into Aquarius on the 11th. Things are stable and can be made even better if you put in the effort. Ensure that your commitment to good health is enduring. By April, your hard work pays off in grand ways. You seem to have the Midas touch, transforming your career in inventive ways due to the intuitive and intelligent understanding of Mercury in Pisces. I struggled with that sentence, I apologise. A transit that occurs on the 1st. There will be a financial loss and some rivalry or competition at work, which will bring out your best. It is even possible that you will fall for someone famous. You should concentrate on work-related matters in the month of May. It is a good time for those seeking a change or those who are unemployed. Venus in Taurus on May 4th brings stability and stillness to your nature, which helps you settle in for the long haul. This is also a lovely time for romance, and a gregarious partner may explode on the scene. Financially, this is a great month and you will find yourself feeling excited and keyed up for what's ahead. You may consider setting personal and professional goals. By July, you may need to address difficulties in your love life, including little flares of temper or quarrels, thanks to Mars in Leo on the 20th. Addressing your ego and how it gets in your way may come up. This is a period of self-reflection and re-education. In August, you may experience a dip in finances as you spend more than you take in, but you ride over this quite easily with your innate Leo confidence. Relationship troubles will also be resolved effortlessly. September brings a hike in income, but you must analyse your spending habits if you want to do well. In October, the planetary transit of Venus in Scorpio on the 2nd and Venus in Sagittarius on the 30th will, I don't know what this next word is, will augur well for you? Augur. A-U-G-E-R. Owning a new home is on the cards. As the year closes, your personal life will be smooth as silk, and you will enjoy mental peace, which promotes good health. Your financial status may need a little tweaking. Tying all those loose ends together is how you will round off 2021. So that was Leo. Next is Virgo. With Venus moving into Sagittarius on the 4th of January, you will begin this year with a desire to take up new learning opportunities to enrich your mind. You generate plenty of expenses, but there is no reason to fret. Fortunately, you have no financial constraints. The inability to concentrate needs correction, as work is a dominant activity during this month. Center your energies with meditative practices every day. Your wit and charm serve you well in matters of love and also at work. January also brings along a potential marriage proposal, so there is plenty to keep you busy. You should keep up with spiritual practices to stay on top. New job opportunities and new relationships will make an appearance in February, with Mars moving into Taurus on the 22nd. Simmering tensions may rise to the surface. April can bring high expenses, but also plenty of luck, professional success and financial gain. Your self-esteem may flounder at times, but changing your environment can work wonders. The month of May brings... I lost myself. The month of May brings monetary gains, which result from a lot of hard work. A salary hike is on the cards, which may even be a promotion. In June, you will be able to take your fate in your own hands as Mars moves into Cancer on the 2nd, giving you a good understanding of what is in your best interests. You have the power and control. Think about what you want to achieve and do your best to get there. The workload will be quite manageable, making it easier for you to get things done. Finding love is very possible at this time. Confidence will be yours in the summer of 2021. Although your expenses will be high, so will be your incoming finances. With your confidence soaring, you will look for ways to grow professionally. By July 20th, as Mars moves into Leo, you may find your mind veering towards destructive activities. Rein yourself in. Focus and discipline are your best friends at this time, and you are familiar with their positive effects. Even when your confidence takes a knock due to money issues, your imagination and creativity will keep propelling you onwards. It is said that adversity encourages people to become more resilient and adaptable. This couldn't be truer in your case. Love is a fire that needs to be fed or it starves, so you may need to rekindle your romance towards the end of 2021. With Jupiter moving into Aquarius on November 21st, make sure you shower your partner with love and devotion. You will be rewarded aplenty. All is good otherwise, and you end the year with the feeling of warmth, accomplishment and contentment. So that was Virgo. Next we move on to Libra. So Libra, you begin this year filled with positivity. You get out into the world and explore. This is a period of strong energy and motivation, keeping you steady and empowered. You are cheerful and you connect effortlessly with both the old and the young. The spirit of abundance encourages you to buy things for your home. You are drawn to beauty and sentimentality. In March, you could experience a confidence dip, and some obstacles may present themselves at your workplace. The ability to focus will help you figure out how to tackle problems in a quick and efficient way. By early spring, you will enter a beautiful romance phase, and also enjoy a hike in income. With Jupiter moving into Capricorn on the 6th of April, you may struggle with interpersonal connections at work. Try to blend boundaries with charm. As of June, you fare very well professionally and truly shine, especially due to your calm and composed attitude. Your energy will be fairly light-hearted and playful. If you lead a team, people feel very comfortable and content in your presence. You will steer the ship in the best direction. Financially, this month is a mixed bag with both monetary loss and unexpected financial gain. July is a very strong month for you in terms of money, and this marks a wonderful time to begin investing your cash. It will work good for you thanks to the movement of Mercury in Cancer on July 25th. If you don't know how it all works, consult a good financial expert. This period marks a very great time for marriage and a great opportunity for singles to find love. Your career gallops along and you are on your way to being totally debt-free. As of August 26th, the presence of Mercury in Virgo allows you to conquer any challenges that have arisen in your career. But there can be some financial ups and downs that you should be prepared for. September marks a perfect time for manifestation, as dreams really can and do come true. Thanks to the impact of Mercury in Libra on September 22nd. As October enters the picture, you may feel low, tired and depleted, so focus inwards and fall back on grounding practices such as meditation and yoga to bounce back. Venus moves into Scorpio on the 2nd of October. To evolve, Scorpio longs to explore the depth of its own emotions. As the year winds down, you will have the confidence to seek out the top management for advice and clarity. Their words will guide you well. Your spirit will be high, and your energy may be fiery and could be perceived as aggression. This is perhaps not a bad thing while locking down a deal, but it can have unsavory consequences in every other area. For a sense of completion, you should end the year reflecting on what you have achieved and what is still left to be done. So that was Libra.